there's a specific moment that these things you read in the history book become true in your present life, and that's something that we feel from one day to another. The moment these films were shot was a very critical moment in the history of Italy. Coming out of the First World War and getting into one of the first authoritarian regimes of the 20th century. These films have been shot between 1912 and 1926, and in 1926 Italy was already a fascist country. We are two Bottasso. We are two brothers from Italy. We are two musicians, composer and performer. Now we work with films and visual archival material for this specific project. We have been playing together for more than 20 years, I think. So it's very natural, and there's a connection, maybe a deeper connection than when we play with other musicians, because we kind of know each other better. So we have really a shared language that is implicit. We can be almost telepathic sometimes, so communicate without words, but in sound. Postcards from Italy is a modular project that was started together with the iFilm Museum, and it's actually an artistic reflection over music, film, memory, archives, and also a bit of experimentation in trying to push the boundaries of all these kind of arts. The genesis was a commission to make the soundtrack for 15 short movies. The beginning was the hardest moment because, yeah, I didn't put yet some emotions inside it and meanings. I mean, there were meanings, but I still had to find them. After a while, I felt more close to those images, looking at them in any kind of possibility, and sometimes looking just for the errors of the film, and sometimes just looking for the beauty of the landscapes or the people into it. We decided to make this project in a way that we could be modular, so could just jump on a train with the perfect size of luggage, an accordion, 2 violins, some pedals and 2 laptops, and being able to perform wherever we want this material. What people experience in this performance is a mix of this footage, these travelogues from Italy 100 years ago, new compositions written by us, and a lot of improvisation. So it's not a fixed film that we start at the beginning and we play on top of it, but we interact with it so we can extend the section, and this is a way for us to be able to improvise. We have been developing techniques that allow us to improvise not only on the music but also on the visuals. Sometimes the movie, of course, takes the most attention. Sometimes the music and the musicians and their way of performing it becomes prominent, and also sometimes they are on the same level and they interact with each other. When we just had this silent footage, we decided to take a train, Interrail pass, and go to Italy to to explore and see again all these places, just with a zoom recorder and a camera, to stand and sit in the same place the directors 100 years ago were sitting and recording what was the sound nowadays. In the beginning was just like an informative and research way to discover these places and really understand what's still there, what is not. We had the chance to get sonoric testimonies from these archives, like the Istituto Ernesto De Martino, which have witnesses of the early phases of an authoritarian minority becoming a regime. So this is a very important part and a very important artistic urge we had to do nowadays, because we see that this is repeating again. The composition itself of the music is really based on loops, on repetitive patterns that keep on repeating, and the colors of the music changes very slowly. That was our musical way to convey this message.